1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's almost time for your phone tap. And if you go back to the history of the prank phone call, the classic one that's always being played on YouTube videos or wherever you hear them is the guy who accidentally calls the wrong number. But then he gets the person to stay on the line long enough to try to convince him to do something weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic.
It is classic. I love it still, though.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Well, today, that person is our own Jose Bolaños, and he poses as a guy who's currently in jail.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is his one phone call, so it has to count. You'll find out how it goes in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, man, put Hector on the phone.
Who?
I said, Hector, you can't hear me? I need him on the phone right now, man. I'm in a lot of here, okay? So put him on the phone.
There's no Hector at this number.
Huh?
There's no Hector at this number?
Who is this? Who are you, man? Who am I talking to right now?
This is Keith. I think you have the wrong number.
Wait. No. Is this 2756522, right?
Close. This is 2756562. You're off by one number.
Are you kidding me, Holmes? Mother, man.
All right, calm down. Just
Oh, my God, man.
call the other number.
I can't, Holmes. I'm locked up right now, bro. This is my only phone call. Ay, Dios mío.
Okay.
Look,
I'm
Look,
sorry.
I need you to understand me, okay? What's your name, man? Kenneth or something stupid?
Keith, and again, you have the wrong phone number, so I don't think I can help you.
Okay, whatever, man. Look, I'm in some deep shit, all right? Just give a message to my friend for me, okay?
I don't know you.
Yo, whatever, Holmes. It doesn't matter, okay? Do you have a pen and a paper? All it is dial the same number that you have. Just add a 4 instead of a...
I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
Please, homie. You're my only hope, man. This is my only phone call. And then they're gonna lock me up forever, man.
Oh.
Please call my friend Hector, okay? That's all I need from you, bro. Really quickly, and then you're done.
Hey, got it. I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. You're gonna call a guy named Hector. But he doesn't know you, so you have to call him by his nickname. It's Shoelace.
Shoelace?
Yes, Shoelace, man. Once he's on the phone, just tell him Tic Tac says, I know where the money is, and you'll have to break into jail and stab me with a toothbrush if you want it.
What?
Okay, look, man, I'm sorry. I'm going through some shit right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can help you. I mean, I'm it's a little uncomfortable right now.
No. You don't get it, Holmes, okay? You're just giving someone a message. That's all you're doing, okay? There's no problem here. It's very easy.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, there's like weird you're asking me to do.
No, man. It's not weird. Just say these. Tic Tac said, I know where the money is, and I'll split it with you, but you have to tell me where the knife is hidden.
What are you talking about, knife? I can't do that.
No, I need the knife. It's important. I don't know where it is, okay? If I don't have the knife, they can't pin a crime on me, okay? And you need to bargain for me.
No. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to bargain for you with a gangster named Shoelace.
Hey, you know what, bro? You sound like a You sound like a bro. All I'm asking you to do is make one phone call and play telegraph, okay?
I don't even know you, man, and like you're pressuring me to talk to a drug dealer.
Hey, calm down, white boy, okay? Let me talk to you real quick. Don't be scared of Shoelace, okay, man? He's like a giant teddy bear at heart. Like, he's local or whatever, he'll stab you, but he'll call the ambulance after, you know?
Listen, I'm not going to call Shoelace, okay? Like, I'm not going to do this for you.
Okay,
you have to call somebody else. And I'm hanging up the phone.
Oh, I wouldn't hang up just yet, bro. You don't want to see Tic Tac angry, Holmes.
What, are you threatening me?
Oh, I'm threatening you with a prank phone call right now.
Oh, who is this? What the
This is actually Jose from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I'm doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, son of a...
It's a total joke, man. Your buddy Mark set you up. He said you keep getting, like, wrong number spam calls and he wanted to mess with you.
You guys are crazy.
Hey, don't call me crazy, Holmes. Shoelace is the crazy one, man. He'll cut you, I say.
Yeah, oh my God. Shoelace.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, is Kelsey there?
No. Who is this?
Who's this?
This is Eric, her fiance.
Fiance? Oh, she didn't seem like she was engaged when I met her. Sorry about that, bro.
Oh, wow. Wait, what is your name again?
Oh, my name is Seth. I'm a teller at bank.
You're a what?
I'm a teller. I work at bank. Your, quote, fiance came in here the other day and did some banking at my window. So I pulled up the information and thought I'd give her a call.
It's not her phone number on the account. It's my phone number. So what do you want to talk about?
Oh, I was just hoping to talk to her. I mean, her and I talked for quite a while when she came in here about a lot of things. So I'm surprised she didn't even mention she was engaged.
So you didn't know she's engaged? Look at the ring on her finger.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Must be a pretty small diamond because I didn't see anything on her finger.
Oh, wow.
Girl like that needs a rock, man. You got to let people know.
You know what, man? You got a lot of to call me up on my phone and talk about my fiance.
Oh, well, first of all, I didn't.
The size of the rock?
I'm just saying, man. She didn't mention you at all. And I'm not surprised because you sounded like a woman when you answered the phone. I thought I was talking to a chick.
You know what? Dude, who the are you? You're a bank teller, dude. You mean nothing. You take our money. That's all you do. You're not going to amount to anything in life.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned...
You're going to call me up? What?
No, I'm just saying it's funny that you mentioned the money thing because I looked at your account when she was in here and...
Yeah, what about it? I got more money than you, dude.
Oh, no, you don't, man. I saw, judging by the amount of money in your account, she probably deserves somebody who can take a little better care of her.
Yeah, whatever, man. You're a bank teller, dude. What do you know? You don't know how many bank accounts I've got. That's not the only account we have a bank account at, dude.
All right, Bill Gates, calm down. I'm just looking to see if she's around. Can I talk to her?
Hell no, you can't talk to her. This is my phone, dude. And if you ever call this number again looking for my fiance, your fucking teeth are going to be in the back of your freaking throat, dude.
Hey, man, it's not my fault she came into my bank and was all flirty. You know, I told her I played in a band, right?
Your band? What kind of band do you play in? Are you serious?
All I know is she said she wanted to come hear us sometime.
You know what, dude? She wouldn't fall for that bullshit line. She was just probably being nice to you because you're some loser who works at a bank.
Hey, Chief, you could tell she wanted to be real nice.
When I find you, I'm gonna in this today.
Yeah, it sounds okay with me. You and I just battle it out for her heart. I'm okay with that. Because trust me.
For her heart, dude, I've already won. There's no battling out for her heart. I am her fiance, dude. You don't get that?
If you would have seen the look she was giving me when she was at the bank, you have not won at all. So I think
you know what, man? Just keep talking. Keep talking your little mouth. Keep blabbing your little gums, dude. It is game on. I'm telling you.
All right, hey, man.
You won't want to me.
That's fine. All I know is a girl seems interested when she lets me her at the bank teller machine.
You did not just say that. I'm going to come find you. I'm going to kill you. You little piece of shit.
I'll do the same thing to you.
I'm going to come find you. Where are you at right now? Tell me.
Calm down, big boy. Hey, I'll tell you exactly where I am if you could just give her a message for me. That's all I'm asking for you to...
Yeah, you know what? Tell me your message, man. So I'm going to write it down. I'm going to shove it down your throat.
All right, tell her that it totally worked. That her fiance thought this was a real phone call. Tell her that.
What?
Tell her that her fiance thought that this was a real phone call like she wanted me to do.
What the hell are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Wait, dude, I don't know who the hell you are, dude. Why are you calling? What?
It's a joke.
A joke about what? I don't get it, dude.
It's a morning radio show. Your fiance Kelsey set you up.
Dude, that's the dumbest joke ever, dude. Why would she do that?
I don't know. She thought it'd be funny.
Dude, I don't know your show or what the hell you're talking about, but this is stupid.
Well,
this whole deal is just stupid.
She thought you would think it was funny.
Well, it's not. It's not. I'm not laughing. I'm not.
Well, I didn't her at the bank.
Oh, my God, dude.
I'm just...
Shut the hell up. Okay,
I'm just
whatever.
letting you know that never happened. It was a joke.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Lisa, please?
This is she.
Lisa, this is Scott Brand from the law offices of Macho, Marita, and Shu. I'm representing your ex-husband, Thomas Shale.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm calling to let you know that if Thomas doesn't receive payment within 10 days, we're going to have an issue. I can collect that. Yeah, I can collect that from you now, or you can send us a check, however you'd like to proceed.
What are you talking about? I don't owe him anything.
Well, ma'am, you owe dog support payments.
Excuse me? What are you, nuts?
The bottom line is you need to be paying for half of Taco's living.
Taco? What are you talking about?
Your husband has custody of Taco now.
That dog was a piece of okay? That's why he's with my ex-husband and not with me.
Did you not feed the dog when you were together with your ex-husband?
I fed the dog all the time.
Who do you think's feeding the dog now?
Well, his lazy ass should be feeding the dog. What the hell are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that you're responsible for half of that dog's living expenses.
No, I'm not. Actually, that freeloading ex-husband of mine should be doing something and hanging with his friends and playing with that mutt dog.
Is it the payments that are worried? We can set you up on a payment plan.
There is no way I am paying support for that dog or that loser ex-husband of mine.
So you're telling me that you'd rather spend time in jail than paying your dog support?
Jail? What are you talking about, jail?
Well,
Let me make sure I'm really, really, really clear with you. I am not paying child support or dog support and anything support to my loser ex-husband.
Then you're a deadbeat dog owner.
Deadbeat dog owner?
I'm sorry.
You're a nutcase.
Can I tell you something on a personal note, ma'am?
What are you going to tell me now? I need to pay more dog support?
What? No, it's just that people like you make me sick. This country is full of deadbeat dog owners.
You're crazy. I am not even going to engage in your bullshit with you.
Anybody can have a dog. It takes a real woman to raise their dog, to stick around. I'm tired of women like you who just run off, leaving the husband to raise the dog alone.
You know, I think you're a nutcase. I'm serious. I think there's something wrong with you. You are a nutcase.
This country's full of dogs being raised by single dads, and it's tearing apart the fiber of it. And that's what I have to say about that.
You know what? You're mentally ill. I think you seriously have a bipolar problem. You need medication.
You are correct. I am absolutely insane.
Yes, you are insane.
And my name is actually Jubal, because this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
Your friend Sarah set you up. She told us about the divorce and the dog and how you hated it and everything else and wanted to mess with you.
Oh, no.
You are a deadbeat dog owner, though, aren't you? Admit it.
I hate that dog.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, is this Renee?
Yeah?
Hi, Renee. It's Bobby from last night. You were my Uber driver and you brought me home from the bars?
I don't know if I remember you. I did a lot of driving last night.
Yeah.
Are you okay? What's going on?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just, first of all, wanted to thank you for the ride home. I appreciated that.
Oh, totally. Glad you got home.
Yeah, me too. I also wanted to apologize and say sorry for what I did in your car.
What you did in my car? What do you mean by that?
I'm embarrassed, so I felt like I should call and apologize.
Okay, I need to know what you did in my car.
Oh, I thought you would have known. Well, you know, when I was in the back seat, I was kind of hooking up back there, and I feel guilty about it. I'm sorry that you had to see that. You know.
Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. I give so many rides to so many people, and people have had a few drinks, whatever. It happens. You know, people make out in the backseat of my car all the time, so no worries, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really meet anybody out there. It was just me hooking up with myself.
What?
So, yeah. It's a real hand party back there. I think it
Wow,
was the Jaeger bombs and the crisp smell of your car air freshener. I don't know.
Okay, I don't understand. Excuse me? You actually did that in my car?
I just wanted to say sorry, so.
I don't understand why you're calling me. Like, I don't need to hear this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to apologize. It sounds like you didn't notice.
My attention is on the road most of the time. I don't
I'm surprised
understand.
you didn't hear me. Maybe this will ring a bell. Ew, Scoop.
Oh, my God. Okay, that's enough. Okay. I have to go. Please don't call me again.
Well, okay.
All right?
Well, no. I'm just curious. Is there any chance you have video cameras in your car? Because I would love to get a copy of that experience if you have it.
Oh, my God. You're obviously a complete pervert, and you're disgusting. No, and I'm done with this phone call.
I think you might be getting it wrong.
Go.
I don't want to. I don't want to watch the video.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
I really went to town.
Okay, see ya. I said don't call me.
No, don't hang up. Don't hang up. I think I didn't explain myself correctly. I don't think.
This is the creepiest thing that I've ever experienced. I don't need to hear any more details about you molesting yourself.
Well,
okay?
no. I wanted to know if you have the video because
I don't have any video. Okay. You're not going to get any video.
Well, I want to take myself to court over this because I was definitely drunk.
I don't care. Why are you telling me this stuff? I don't need to hear this stuff.
Because I was also wondering if you'd come to court and be a witness for me.
What is wrong with you? You dropped on your head as a child? Like, I don't understand what's going on here.
Well, I've been asking myself.
You're harassing me now.
Well, no. I was harassing myself, and I want to sue myself over it, and I would appreciate your help.
There's no way I would help you do anything. Okay? I wouldn't help you with your homework. You hear what I'm saying?
So I'm guessing a ride to the grocery store is out of the question, too?
Yeah. All right? So take care. I gotta go.
Okay, well, it's just that I told my friend Hector that I would meet him there, so he's going to be disappointed.
Wait a minute. Hector.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a hand party this afternoon together, so.
Pardon?
Huh?
Why are you saying my husband's name? Do you know my husband?
Yeah, he's the guy that put me up to this.
Put you up to this?
Yeah, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband Hector set you up.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Shut up. For real?
Yes.
Shut up.
He said you had a couple making out in your Uber last night and want to mess with you.
Oh, my gosh. So this for real is just a joke?
Yes, it's a joke.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there was no hand parties in your Uber last night, at least not that I know of.
Who calls it a hand party? That is so gross.
Anybody who's ever done it right. That's who.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Hey, this is Steak.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Hey, the name's Steak.
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
This Claire?
Yeah, this is she.
Yeah, hey, Claire, the name's Flank Steak. Friends call me Steak, though. My boss, Truck Nuts, told me you had a complaint about a tow job.
Oh, yeah, you work for a tow company. Okay, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I heard y'all got a complaint.
Yeah, I left a message. Are you the one who's returning my call to talk about it, or is there someone else I need to speak to? Or?
Yeah, Truck Nuts told me to call you.
Oh, okay. Truck Nuts told you to call me.
I should probably clarify. His name's Jim. He's my boss. We have a lot of nicknames for each other down here at Tow Yard. They call me Flank Steak. I'll call him Truck Nuts. Anyway, you got to complain about a tow job. That's what he said.
Yeah, you guys illegally towed my BMW.
You got to remind me of the situation because tow a lot of cars.
Okay, fine. So it was like 2 days ago. I parked downtown, and there were signs that they said you can't park after 4 p.m. It was fine, and I come back to my car, and at 3:58, so it's not even 4 yet, I see my BMW being towed off by your towing company.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Wait, that sounds right that you didn't do something legally?
Well, I remember towing the car. That's what I mean. Yeah, I did tow that car, yeah.
But it wasn't 4 o'clock yet, and I had to pay over $250 just to get my car back.
You know, maybe your watch was slow. You think about that?
No, I actually took a picture of you towing my car away, and the details and info on the picture on my phone show that it wasn't 4 o'clock yet.
Maybe your watch was fast. Think about that.
Phones aren't fast or slow. It's like satellite globally.
All right. Well, I'm not really sure what you want me to do. Things kind of do happen in my line of work, you know, towing cars all day.
I want you and truck nuts to say, hey, we made a mistake. Let's just reimburse me for the $250.
I think I understand the problem now. And I'm just going to be real honest with you, okay? Flank steak can't read.
Are you talking about yourself? Flank steak?
Yeah, probably told your car because I don't read signs because can't read.
There's no way that you can legally drive and work for a company and not read. I know that you're just
Here's
trying
the thing.
to like...
It's not that I can't read. I gave it up about 4 years ago, and I never looked back. It's been the greatest time ever.
Oh, okay. You're telling me that you gave up reading by choice?
Yeah, never really liked it much anyway. Now if I see words and they're getting all in my eyeballs, I just look the other way. No thank you.
What do you do when you go to a restaurant and someone hands you a menu?
I don't read it. I refuse. I order what's ever on special.
What do you mean what's on special? You have to read what the special is.
You know, I'm not a finicky eater. I always had to eat what was ever on my plate, so I still do that. I just order a special. They give me whatever they give me.
It's a miracle you have a job, but I don't care about you and your inability to read. I care about the fact that you illegally towed my BMW, and now I'm going to have to involve the law and get a lawyer or something unless you just reimburse me the money.
Well, I got a better idea for you, I think.
Tell me.
How about I just give you my old phone number? Anytime you run into a ditch or need a tow, you just give old Flank Steak a holler. I'll be right there.
Absolutely not. I will never call you.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're going to do. You get caught in a ditch.
I'm going to call someone who has the ability to read.
Okay, now, I know I've corrected you a few times. Going to have to do it again. I can read. I just choose not to.
Right. I will call someone who chooses to read.
I got to tell you, there's a lot of untrustworthy tow companies out there, and I don't trust anybody who reads, so you might want to be careful.
This is my life. I'm talking to a man who calls himself Flank Steak, who chooses not to read because his boss, Truck Nuts, hired him in to tow my car.
Yeah, the world is a funny place, isn't it?
This isn't a joke. It's not funny. This is my life.
Oh, actually, I got you there, darling, because this is a joke. That's for sure.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a prank phone call. Whole lot of prank phone call, too.
Excuse me?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend James set you up.
Oh, my God.
Your friend told me that you were upset about being towed the other day and he wanted me to mess with you about it.
Oh, my God. I am going to kill him. This cannot be real.
Well, no, yeah, not real. The reading thing's real, though. Stop reading 4 years ago. Trust me, it's great. Try it out.
Flank Steak and Truck Nuts. Like, why did I not know that this was a joke?
Probably because you could see those names at a tow yard in real life for sure.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
And now it's time for your free money phone tap. Today, I call a grown man who's been living with his parents for over a year now. And even though they love him, they really, really want him to get out of the house and get a job.
Oh, we've all been there.
Oh, man.
No, just me. Okay.
So they reached out to us for help on that.
Oh, no.
Now, his dream is to become a reality TV star.
Oh, that seems reasonable.
Well, maybe I can make both of their dreams happen.
No.
In a brand new phone tap.
No.
That's happening right now.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone taps.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Your chance to win $500.
Hello?
Hey, is this Colton?
Yeah, this is Colton. Who's this?
Hey, Colton, the name's Smitty Lancaster. I'm one of the casting producers for Renegade 83. You know, the people who do the show Naked and Afraid?
Yeah. How's it going?
It's going well, thanks. You submitted an audition tape to us not too long ago. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, you were not selected to be on that show. I hate to break that to you.
Okay. No, I appreciate you calling.
Yeah, but no, the good news is I loved what you did in your audition.
So, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, that was a fun one.
No, and I actually thought you would be great for a different project that I've been working on.
Okay, what is it?
So I'm just going to say, I don't want to jump to conclusions here, but if you pull this off, my friend, you could be a very, very famous person. Not sure if that's your goal or not, but...
Dude, my Twitter, it's a steady incline, but if I was on a show like this, I know that I would jump from, high hundreds to thousands in a second.
I want that for you. I want 10K for your follow streak.
Thank you. What's the show?
So, okay, hear me out, all right? This is a brand new reality show. It's already getting a lot of buzz. Netflix said they might be interested, and it's going to be, in a word, thrilling.
Okay, you're selling me well. What's the show, though?
Okay, so it's called, wait for it.
Okay.
Job Interview. Boom. Job interview.
All right.
Yes. So here's how it works, okay? We're going to sign you up for a random job interview. And then the interviewer has no idea that it's all being recorded.
Okay.
And the goal is for you to go in there and get the job.
The interviewer doesn't know that it's happening.
Right. This is all hidden camera stuff.
So afterwards, do we come out and say, gotcha, actually just a reality TV show?
No. See, after the interview, we wait for a few days, maybe a couple weeks, however long it takes, and then we find out if you got the job or not.
Okay. And
I'm just picturing in my head, it comes on the TV, the commercials, boom. Next week on Job Interview, you check your email. Oh, nothing but spam. Guess they needed more time to think about it, or do they? Stay tuned for Job Interview. You feel me on this?
Okay, so I think I get you. So once I get the job, you guys follow me on site, and it's Colton around the office.
No, that's lame. No one wants to watch that. You go in to sign your paperwork, and then that's it. End of Colton's story. You have a brand new job. Congratulations. Are you loving it?
I definitely think it's interesting. I don't entirely understand the concept. But...
Okay, I see what you're saying. You're wondering, where's the drama?
Okay.
At one point during your job interview, when the person's asking you questions, you're going to excuse yourself and leave to go to the bathroom.
What if I came back from the bathroom dressed totally different or something like that? Because that would be funny to see if the interviewer's hey, is that a totally different suit that you're wearing?
That's funny. For another show, maybe. But this show's mine, so no, we're not going to do that.
No, sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to step in there. I guess I wasn't sure what was happening in the bathroom.
Don't worry about the bathroom. Worry about being the next big star of Job Interview. Are you up for it or what?
Yeah, I just, all the things that you brought up, that my only concern is that it just seems like a normal person going in for a job interview.
Yes.
And then,
dude, you are getting it. You understand it to its core. And you know who's actually behind this project 1,000%? You are not going to believe who.
Yeah, I mean, who's backing it? Spielberg?
Oh my God, better than Spielberg.
What? No way. Well, okay, what are we talking about?
You know who's loving this right now is your parents.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, your parents want you to leave the house and get a job so bad right now.
My parents, my actual parents?
Yes, your mom and your dad. They love it so much they even set you up for a really bad prank phone call just so you'll do it. You in?
Are you serious?
I am serious, because this is actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I'm doing a phone tap on you.
God!
It's a joke. Your parents, Sam and Kelly, set you up. They said you've been living at home for over a year now, and you've only gone on one job interview during the whole time.
I really thought this was a real thing. I'm actually I'm bummed that I'm not going to be on a reality show now.
What comes after Job Interview? The new show, Get a Girlfriend.
Oh my God, no!
It's just what your parents said.
No!
Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone tap.
Weekday mornings at 7:20, 8:20, and 9:20.
Win $500 now.
Call 1-866-MOVE-925.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kevin?
Yeah, this is him.
Kevin, how are you? This is Dave Tebow. I'm the motivational speaker that's booked to speak to your students tomorrow.
Oh, great. Yes, thank you so much. I didn't know you were going to get a hold of me personally, but yeah, I'm very happy you're going to be coming to talk to our kids this week.
Well, thank you. I always like to check in, so I thought I'd give you a call. You know, I've done a lot of these types of gigs where I speak to students and try to help get them motivated. So maybe you can tell me what you're looking for.
You know, these kids, they're middle school, they're almost teenagers. I don't know if you have life experience, maybe some stories to tell or something to get these kids motivated and focused, you know?
Oh, I definitely do. Listen, I've got a lot of stories and a lot of information that they need to know, and it will also grab their attention.
That sounds great. Do you have any specific topics that you bring up or?
Well, I'd really like to inform them about the weather.
Okay, the weather. Anything specific you want to emphasize?
Oh, yes. Yes, the specifics of how the presidents control the weather. Nobody's talking about that.
Talking about the president controlling the weather?
Yes, the presidents control the weather and nobody is saying anything.
Is that something...
It's something that I know is true. If you watch any president speak, if they look to the right too much, it rains the next day. If they look to the left too much, it gets sunny the next day. They're sending messages.
Okay, I see what's going on. You're joking with me.
No. Are you joking with me? You're an educator. You should know this.
I have never in my life heard anyone make this claim before, so...
Well, it is true. Just like Hitler's true.
What do you mean Hitler's true?
Well, he's still alive, but you already knew that.
I did not know that Hitler was alive.
Oh, yeah, he's alive and doing very well. He lives on a houseboat in San Diego, and I've got the pictures to prove it.
So you personally have the pictures?
Yes, I do. I was on vacation in San Diego a while ago, and I snapped some photos of him. I can send them to your email if you'd like to see them.
I don't think the pictures are going to be necessary. When the school booked you...
when they booked me, they really booked me because of my Jay-Z knowledge. They thought that would connect with the kids.
So you mean like Jay-Z, the performer, the rapper?
Yes. Not many people know this, but he is actually a traveling vampire.
What?
Yes, this whole Illuminati thing, it's true. Jay-Z,
No,
Oprah,
it's not
and
true.
Guy Fieri.
It's not true. It's not true. This is all stuff that you have made up in your head. This is all conspiracy theories.
Oh, no, you're a rounder, aren't you? I'm talking to a rounder.
A rounder? What's a rounder?
Oh, it's one of those idiots that thinks that the earth is round and not flat.
The earth is round, sir.
Oh, sure. You're going to tell me that. Next thing you're going to tell me is that Bigfoot doesn't work at the Men's Warehouse.
Bigfoot does not work at the Men's Warehouse. He doesn't even exist.
Bigfoot does too exist, and the other day he put me in a very fashionable suit, I'll have you know.
You are a crazy, insane person, and I do not want you coming to my school and putting this in my kid's head.
You know what else isn't real? This phone call.
I'm sure you'd like me to believe that. What, did aliens set you up for this?
No, actually, your coworker Brian set you up, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
This is a joke. Your friend Brian set you up. He told me you had a motivational speaker booked for your class, and you didn't have much background on him yet, so I wanted to mess with you.
Wait, Brian did what?
He set you up for a prank phone call. I'm not actually a motivational speaker.
Oh. Are you? Oh, my.
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm far from a motivational speaker, but I do believe all of those things.
I'm sure you do, weirdo.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Penny, please?
This is Penny.
Penny, how are you? My name is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Yoga Spa.
Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm good. Listen, I'm assuming you know why I'm calling.
Not off the top of my head, no. What's going on?
Well, maybe from the top of your behind, because you were in here a couple days ago during one of our hot yoga classes, and you passed gas very loudly while doing a pose. Everybody heard it. It might be kind of awkward, but do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. That was actually really embarrassing. Is that what you're calling?
That is why I'm calling. I needed to talk about that. We've gotten a lot of complaints about you coming to our yoga studio and, for lack of a better word, farting nonstop when you're in yoga class. Is that true?
Farting nonstop? I don't think that's true at all. It happened one time. I'm sorry. What's the purpose of this call?
The purpose of this call is to let you know that you are being banned from our yoga studio due to your excessive flatulence.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry to break the news to you like that, but then again, you break wind whenever you want, so
Wow. Okay, that was completely unnecessary, and I don't deserve to be spoken to that way. You're literally telling me that I'm not allowed in class because I farted?
You are not allowed.
One time?
Yep.
This is borderline harassment. Like, I could call the Better Business Bureau for this.
Borderline harassment would be having to sit behind you in a yoga class, I think.
Pass gas. I'm sorry. I had a big lunch. Sue me, okay? I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear?
I'm sorry doesn't take the fart back now, does it?
Oh my God! This person, I cannot believe I'm talking to somebody here. Are you serious? Do not call my number back. You know what? Actually, I want to talk to your boss. Who the is your boss?
I can tell that the yoga's not working very well for you, is it?
Not with people like you.
Because
give me the phone to your boss.
Because you sound very angry, is what.
Yes, I'm angry.
Okay, ma'am. You know what? How about this? I want to make us both happy here.
You want to try to reason with me right now? Is that what you're doing?
I would like to come to some sort of a compromise.
What the are you talking about? There is no compromise. You just called me and attacked me. Passing gas.
What I'm compromising is a toot jar.
What?
A toot jar.
A toot jar?
Yes, you can keep coming to our yoga studio, but I'm going to set up a little toot jar. And every time you toot, you put $1 in the toot jar. And that should teach you not to fart in yoga class.
A toot jar. You want to give me a toot jar to put my toots in? Are you 3 years old, you moron?
No. I don't think you have it right. I don't want you to toot in the jar. Just every time you toot in yoga class, which you're known to do, we can agree on that, you put $1 in the jar, kind of to teach you.
I don't toot in yoga class. It's not something that I do. I'm not a tutor, okay? I don't do that. It happened one time. I farted one time. Passed gas one time. You pass gas every step you take, you mother. Give me my money back.
Penny.
What the are you laughing right now? What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me is that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Amanda wanted to set you up. She said that you were in yoga class the other day and had an embarrassing moment and wanted me to mess with you.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to toot in all y'all's faces.
The Hotel, this is Dan speaking. How may I help you?
Well, hello there, young man.
Hello there, sir.
My name is Frank, and I'm going to be staying at your hotel in the very near future. And I have a few questions.
Oh, of course. What can I help you with?
First of all, what time is it right now?
Well, sir, we're on the East Coast time, so it kind of depends on where you're calling from.
Okay, so you're on East Coast time.
That is correct. Where are you calling from, sir?
You know, I find time zones fascinating. Don't you?
Yes, yeah. They can be fairly confusing.
Do you know that Putin killed a number of time zones back in Russia years ago?
I did not realize that.
Putin killed some time zones. There used to have 16 or so.
Huh.
But now,
Well,
only 11. And that is still leading the world in time zones. Can you believe that?
yeah, I did not know that.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, that's interesting. I did not know that.
If we can get back to my question about the hotel.
Of course.
Do you have a preferred prostitute service?
Excuse me, sir?
Well, because I need to know the time at your hotel to order the prostitutes when they should arrive. The thing about prostitutes is they're very specific on time, you know.
I did not know that, sir, and I don't think I can help you with that. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe I'm not being clear. I'm talking about, hookers. I need a few.
Yeah, I understand that, sir. I just don't think that it's appropriate for me to be helping you with that specific issue through the hotel.
I used to arrange prostitutes for Putin back in the day. I bet you didn't know that.
I did not know that, sir.
That was a tough one with all of those time zones.
Oh, yeah, so we're back to the time zones again.
Well,
okay.
As I was saying, prostitutes are very particular about time.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I would call them and they'd say, "What time is it there?" And I don't know that information.
Because of the time zones.
Yeah, well, current day and when I was working for Putin, setting up his prostitutes.
Sounds like you've had quite a life, sir. But is there anything else I can help you with in terms of the hotel?
It was so confusing. There were prostitutes showing up all hours of the day and night. One time I found a hooker in the library. And I was like, "How'd you get in here?" Because I didn't even know that they read books.
Well, sir, I would love to talk to you more about your life and the prostitutes, but
and the thing is that a lot of people don't know, prostitutes, avid readers, almost all of them.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Can I help you with anything else, sir, in terms of the hotel?
Well, my wife's a prostitute. And, she'll be accompanying me on the trip, so if you'd like a turn, I could be happy to set that up for you.
No, that won't be necessary.
What was your name? What was your name again, sir?
My name is Dan, sir.
Dan, I'll just send my wife down once I get in, and she'll ask for you at the desk.
That is not necessary, sir. That is definitely not necessary.
She'll be the one in negligee and probably a book in her hand.
Please.
Avid reader.
Please don't. That is completely unnecessary. In fact, I think I would get in trouble here at the hotel if you sent your prostitute wife to see me. I would really not appreciate that.
So you'd like to come up to the room?
No, I'm absolutely not coming up to your room, sir.
Well, because I could just kind of hang out and...
Okay, that's enough.
View the festivities from an office chair in the corner.
That will not be happening, sir.
You wouldn't mind shouting an insult or two at me. That would make the experience better.
You know what, sir? I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now, and I think I may have to let you go, sir.
Well, I should maybe let you know before that happens that your friend Todd wanted me to call you.
My friend Todd?
Yes, you have a friend named Todd, right?
Yes, I do have a friend named Todd, but what does he have to do with it?
He's big into prostitutes and prank phone calls.
Excuse me?
Oh, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Todd set you up. Yeah. He told me you work at a hotel, and every time you get an old person on the phone, they talk forever, so he wanted me to prank you.
It's so true.
Well, they have all kinds of stories, interesting ones.
I almost lost it with the whole prostitutes and the reading books.
They love it. Shakespeare is their thing.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Michelle?
Yes, this is Michelle.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Hi, Michelle. My name is Sage Willowbrook. How are you today?
I'm fine. Do I know you?
Well, no, we haven't met yet, but Bill told me to give you a call. I guess you and I are carpooling together to the work conference this week.
Oh, he hadn't said anything to me about that. I didn't know that they had made those assignments.
Yes, they did, and it looks like you and I are going to be spending about 4 hours in the car together. I'm very excited.
Your voice doesn't sound familiar. We've not met before, have we?
No, we have not. I believe we work on different floors. But I have seen you from a distance.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Are you looking forward to the conference?
Yes, I have been looking forward to it.
May I tell you something?
Sure.
I just want to tell you not to be frightened on our drive.
Why would I be frightened on our drive?
Oh, well, I have a disorder. It's called optoanxiety. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
No, actually, I haven't.
Okay. Well, it's basically that I can't stop staring at someone for extended periods of time.
Okay.
Sometimes it weirds people out, but in my case, it's just normal that I might be staring at you for quite a while in the passenger seat of the car. But there's nothing...
perhaps you would be more comfortable in the back seat of the car. That way you wouldn't be distracting.
That would work well for me. I could stare at you in the rearview mirror, and it probably wouldn't be as distracting.
I don't even think at this point I'm going to need to carpool, because I was planning on heading up there a little bit earlier, kind of avoid the traffic.
Yes, but I think it would be breaking company policy, because they said that they wanted us to drive together.
Well, you know what? I'm going to talk to them about that. To be honest, I really don't feel comfortable in this situation being put with someone that I don't know.
But you know me now. We've had this conversation, and I've seen you many times.
Well, you may have seen me, but I have not seen you.
No, you definitely did not.
I really wasn't.
You definitely didn't see me when I saw you.
Now you're really creeping me out.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to creep you out. I seem to get that from people from time to time. It makes me...
You do have a way about you. But listen...
That was funny, because that's actually the last thing my mother said to me before she passed.
What was the last thing your mother said to you before... What?
She said, Sage, you have a way about you, and then she just moved on to a different place.
Well, okay. Thanks for sharing, I think.
This conversation has been very much fun, and I feel so close to you. Almost like you're my mother.
I'm really, really not your mother.
I was just making a comparison to you and my mother, who's no longer with us.
Yes.
Do you like food?
Pardon me?
Do you like food? Do you like to eat treats?
Yes. What does that have to do with our conversation about carpool?
Well, I was thinking maybe I could bring some of my special homemade lemon squares, and you and I could share them.
Oh, no. We are not going to be carpooling. I really have to say that this is not going to work.
If you have too many of my lemon squares, I must warn you, they can make you drowsy.
Look, I've really had enough of you. You are an incredibly creepy man. I don't even want to know that I work in the same building with you. I am never letting you in the same car with me. Do you understand this?
I can sit behind you in the back seat and feed them to you while you do the driving.
You creepy son of a bitch. I don't care if you have some sort of disorder. I think that's made up. I think you're just weird.
Well, then I should let you know that it's a joke then, shouldn't I?
What's a joke?
This entire phone call.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
Your manager...
That was such a creepy conversation.
Your manager, Bill, set you up.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to get him back.
He says that he's been messing with you because you guys have to carpool with people you don't even know to this conference.
I know.
Are you sure that I can't feed you lemon squares while staring at you in the rearview mirror? It would make me so happy.
Hi, this is Anthony.
Anthony, this is Paul from over in Human Resources. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking. I'm calling you today because I need to speak with you about something rather serious. Do you have a moment?
Sure, of course.
I've gotten quite a few complaints.
Okay.
Complaints about you.
About me?
Yes.
What's this in regard to?
Well, a few of your coworkers have approached us and have said that they feel like your actions in the office are inappropriate.
I'm sorry, what actions are you talking about? What?
Well, they want you to cover up, sir.
What does that mean?
You have no idea?
No, I do not.
Well, as you know, the air conditioning near your office space is broken, so it's been colder than normal.
Yes, it certainly has. People have been complaining about that.
They have been, and they've been complaining about you too as well, specifically your nipples.
Excuse me, did you say my nipples?
Yes.
Wait. What are you talking about?
Well, take a look down at your shirt right now because I'm sure you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Your coworkers say that they have been poking through your shirt almost every day, and people don't appreciate it, and they say it's a distraction. Are you doing it on purpose?
You're asking me if I'm showing my nipples on purpose? That's crazy.
That's exactly what I'm asking. Are you or aren't you? Because if you are, there's a different conversation we need to have.
No, I'm not showing my nipples on purpose. I'm not showing my nipples at all, and it's completely wrong for you to be talking to me about
well,
this.
Sir, it would be wrong for somebody else to approach you about it, but I'm with Human Resources. We have to ask hard questions. No pun intended.
All right, now you're making a joke. This is completely offensive.
I was trying to lighten the mood.
I don't think this is a mood that needs to be lightened. I think that this is wildly inappropriate for you to be calling me about, whether you're in Human Resources or not.
I think it's wildly inappropriate for you to be walking around the office with your nipples looking like they could cut glass because they're so hard.
Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You're obviously making a little joke out of it. You're trying to have some kind of fun with this kind of issue. It's crazy that you're calling me about this at all. I don't know who contacted you about this.
You sound like you're getting very defensive.
Well, I am.
Are you getting defensive because it's true?
No, I'm not getting defensive because it's true. I'm getting defensive because it's completely irregular and uncalled for.
Well, we just appreciate it if you weren't smuggling raisins in the office every time you sat down.
Stop you right there. I think you think that's really funny. I think you think that's hilarious. I guess this is the time when HR gets to cut loose and have a good time with the fun, crazy call. I don't know who called you about this. But this is completely just off the radar.
I will tell you, this is a different kind of complaint than I've ever received before.
Yeah.
I've never had anybody complain about somebody having very, very hard nipples at work.
Listen to you, just enjoy it. Just enjoy
Are
the
you saying?
humiliation.
Are you saying that I'm enjoying your hard nipples?
Yeah, I am. You. All right. I don't know who you think you are calling me with this crap. You obviously don't belong in HR. I've worked for this company for a long time, and you're done. You are out of HR. You are out of this company. Believe me. There's some people I can talk to, and believe me, you are gone.
That's
you
good.
You are out of here, you son of a.
That's good because I actually don't work for HR. I work for a radio station.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
It's a joke. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your coworker Joel set you up.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? This whole thing is just a big prank?
Yes. Joel set you up because he said he wanted to get you back for a prank you did on him earlier.
Oh my God. Oh, I am gonna kill him.
Told us about how your air conditioning was broken and you're always complaining about it, and he did mention that your nipples have been looking very hard lately.
Yeah, that sounds like something oh my God.
Hello?
Hi, my name is James. I'm calling from the Bank of I was looking to speak with Stefan.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Stefan. How are you doing today?
Not really happy right now.
I realize that, and that's why I'm calling you as a manager from the bank. We've heard that you've been unhappy lately.
You could say that. Mishandling a couple fees for me for the past couple months.
Yeah, and I know that you've spoken with a couple of my associates, and that's why I wanted to get on the phone with you today and see if we could solve this issue.
I would like to handle it, but I'm not too sure that we can. This has been going on for a couple months.
I promise you, you are in good hands now, and we can fix whatever is wrong. Please allow me the opportunity.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, can you explain the situation to me, please?
3 months ago, I overdrew in my savings account, and it's supposed to have a $300 minimum. And once I realized I did that, I transferred some money back into the account so I didn't overdraw. And is everything okay there?
I'm sorry?
Those noises. I thought I heard something.
No, didn't hear anything. Which noise is he talking about?
It sounds like some moaning.
Moaning? No, I didn't hear anything like that.
You weren't moaning when I was talking?
Oh, that. You heard that.
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry. If you must know, I was eating a delicious chocolate chip cookie. I could hardly contain myself. This thing is so good.
Do you think that's the right time for it?
Well,
right now?
I haven't had lunch yet, and so I had a cookie here on my desk, and I figured I'd, just eat the cookie while you were talking.
Right in the middle of our phone call.
Well, I'm paying attention to you. I'm listening to every word you're saying, and I'm completely on board here. If you could just explain the issue to me fully, I'll be able to help you.
Are you going to actually listen to me this time, or are you just going to keep eating your cookie?
All right, I've put the cookie down. I promise you I will give you my full attention here.
Thank you. Now, as I was saying, the reason I'm really frustrated now was 3 months ago, this should have been handled. And 2 months ago, it should have been handled. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Put down the damn cookie.
I've put down the cookie.
So why were you moaning?
Oh, I just took a bite of this double chocolate brownie that somebody left in the break room.
Put down the damn brownie. My freaking issue's important right now. This should have been handled.
You're right. You're right. It's important, and I'm trying to help you out if you just calm down. It seems like you're getting a little upset with me.
A little upset? No, this isn't a little upset. I could show you really upset. Are you done with the brownie?
Yes. I put the brownie down. I'm sorry.
Move all the baked goods off of your desk right now.
Got it. The cookie and the brownie.
No, everything else. There's got to be more than that. Just the cookie and the brownie. There's got to be muffins or whatever else.
I wish I had a muffin. I wish I had a muffin right now.
No, don't move it all off. Damn it.
Okay, sir. There is no food around me. I'm paying complete attention to you.
You said that to me before, and you were lying to me. So you better be telling the truth right now.
I promise. No food around me. I'm good. Let's get to your problem here.
Like I was saying, I've been getting charged $20 extra every single month because you guys can't seem to fix the problem. Are you kidding me? Are you eating again?
No, I was just licking my fingers. You can still taste the brownie.
I can't believe this. You've been messing up my stuff. You've been licking your fingers. You've been eating. You can't even take care of me. I'm going to freaking get you reported or something. I don't know. I want to talk to somebody somewhere right now to get this matter fixed.
Okay, well, there's nobody that I can let you talk to at the bank. I'm sorry.
There's no one.
Nobody.
Absolutely no one.
Nobody that I know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, that means this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Your friend Zach set you up.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. He told us that you were mad at your bank and wanted to prank you.
Oh, my gosh. I was ready to kill you.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hi, is this the residence?
Yes, this is.
And is this Brian by any chance?
Yes, this is Brian. Who's this?
Hi, Brian. My name is Darvin Wood, and I'm with HGTV. You know, the Home and Garden Television Network?
Yes, I do.
I thought you might know who we are, and guess what? We recently selected our grand prize winner for our $100,000 home renovation contest.
Okay.
And I'm going to bet you can guess what I'm about to say.
No way. You're absolutely kidding me.
Way, Brian.
Are you serious? Are you absolutely serious?
Yep, you and your wife Rebecca are the grand prize winners.
Oh my God. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, this is
I am not kidding you at all. Out of the thousands and thousands of entries, we picked yours. Congratulations, my friend.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. Oh my, finally. All right, oh my God, sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Hey, man, the good news, too, is we already have a date when we can get you started.
I cannot believe that this is happening right now. Yeah, let me, hold on. Let me find a pen.
Okay.
Jesus, hold on. Oh my God, I cannot. I mean, you can never find a pen when you really need one, you know what I mean? Oh, God.
I know, yeah. I feel you on that one.
Hold on. One second. Okay.
Okay. All right, you ready? Here we go. Write this date down. It's when you're going to have your $100,000 home renovation. You ready?
Yes. Oh, I'm so ready.
Okay, March 19th, 2043. Your dreams are going to come true.
Wait, did you say 2043?
Yeah, March of 2043. We're going to be out there and we're going to get everything taken care of.
You mean, okay, but 2043?
I know. If you've watched our station recently, we are running a lot of contests, so the crew is a little bit backed up, but we'll get around to it, trust me.
That's more than just a little backed up. That's 20 plus years.
Right.
now.
Well, hey, you got to look at it this way, though. House styles are bound to change in that time, and you never know what type of new technology will be created by then. Who knows? Your house might be hovering or something. That'd be pretty sweet.
So I don't want it 20 years from now. I want it now. Is there any way that you can, fit us in within the next year, in the next 2 years?
Unfortunately, I even pulled some strings to get it done by 2043.
You pulled strings to get it done by 2043?
Yeah, they wanted it in 2047, and I pushed hard for you guys. I said, no way am I delivering this prize and telling them they have to wait till 2047. So we decided on 2043.
I'm gonna be freaking old by then.
Yeah, well, aren't we all, Brian? Aren't we all? That's why I'm gonna have to email you some contact of people here at the station, because I probably won't be here by then. I mean, I may have moved on to a different job, or I might even be dead. You never know.
Oh my
God.
God.
I'm gonna send you a bunch of contact information. You're gonna need to keep staying on top of things, until it happens.
I'm gonna need to stay on top of things for the next 20 years. For you guys to come renovate a house I don't even know if the house is going to be here. The reason I contacted was because I desperately need a renovation.
Yeah, and you're going to get those. It's just going to be a little bit of a wait.
It's like I finally win, and you're saying that I have to wait decades into the future to actually claim the prize? This is ridiculous.
Well, yeah, and I can tell that you're a little upset. Probably a bad time for me to bring up the taxes, right?
What do you even mean about taxes?
Well, with any big prize, you have to pay taxes. So in order to claim this prize, you're going to have to pay taxes on that house right now.
No. What are you talking about? I'm going to have to pay taxes now?
Right, yeah, you have to pay taxes on that $100,000. But it's fine.
I just want to get this clear. I'm going to give you cash right now. And you're going to hold on to that cash for 20-something years, and then you're going to promise me a renovation. Is that what's going on over here?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So when do you want to get that all settled? I can take a credit card payment right now.
Oh, absolutely not. You got to be absolutely out of your mind.
Okay, so you want to write a check. That's fine, too. I can give you the address.
I'm not just going to blankly write a check. I want you to give me more details about this so-called renovation that you're doing. I don't even believe it's a renovation. I believe this is a scam.
Well, it's more like a tap, really.
A what?
A tap, like a phone tap, like a prank phone call that you'd get,
What the hell are you talking about?
It's a joke.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
No, dude, I'm not kidding you. 2043 was going to be a great year for you, but I guess you don't want the prize, huh?
Oh, my God. When you said I had to pay taxes, I almost lost it.
Oh, well, you still do have to pay taxes on this prank phone call. Yeah, I don't work for
I got to
free.
pay taxes on the phone call.
Hello.
Hello, this is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Airlines. I'm looking for Jane or Philip.
Oh, this is Jane.
Hello, Jane. How are you? We received an email regarding an issue you were having with a recent flight.
Yes, we did. We had a kind of a nightmarish issue,
Ooh.
actually, trying to get back from our vacation in Mexico. And I mean, I'm sure you read the email. We were bumped.
I skimmed it, but go ahead and tell me what happened.
Well, basically, we were bumped off the flight for like no reason that I could discern, other than that they had just simply oversold it. And I'm not sure how they go about the process of deciding who to bump, but they bumped us. And the gate agent, when I tried to talk to her about it, was incredibly rude.
Interesting.
It created a lot of...
I think I get what your issue is. What would you like us to do about that? Just curious.
I mean, I was thinking miles or, reimbursement.
Yeah. If you had, I'll offer you some advice instead. If you had purchased a first-class ticket with us from time to time, maybe this type of stuff wouldn't happen, you know?
Is that a joke?
No, I actually looked back at your travel history with us, and all of the tickets that you've purchased have been for coach.
So what? What does that have to do? I don't understand.
Well, if you fly coach all the time, you should be prepared to be treated like coach all the time.
What is that supposed to mean, sir?
Well, there's a little
Treated
secret.
like-
There's a little secret that I'll let you in on. But people who fly coach are sort of disposable to us as an airline. So if you get bumped off your flight because you only buy coach tickets, you get bumped off your flight. Sorry.
Oh my God! Are you sincerely saying that to me? Like in a serious way?
Well, we've gotten tired of trying to sugarcoat it, so it shouldn't really be a shock to you. I mean, people who buy only coach tickets are what we call low renters. So you're
Low renters? Is that what you said? Low renters?
low rent, yes. You're a low rent client.
I cannot actually believe what I'm hearing right now. I'm trying to process what you're saying, but
I really can't
feel
believe what I'm hearing because it sounds like you're getting upset when you should have known what you were getting into.
Oh my God! Have you ever heard the expression "the customer is always right"?
First class customers, yes, they are always right. But people who buy coach all the time, they have a tendency to be wrong quite a bit.
Okay, I think I see why people are constantly complaining about your crummy airline and the service that you provide.
Well,
I've never heard of it.
the first classers don't complain. But the low renters, such as yourself, are basically a group of cheapos and whiners.
Let me tell you, people are people, okay? We're all the same. Just because they pay a little bit more for a wider seat or a cocktail or lobster or something like that does not mean that they deserve more respect than the rest of us.
It sounds to me like you may have seen one too many Disney movies. Unfortunately, people are not all the same. There are the haves and have-nots.
Does your boss know that you talk to people like this, that you call them up and say that you cannot get away with this?
Again, there's that people word again, and that's reserved for our first-class customers.
Okay, I need you to put me on the phone with someone who can make this right for me. I don't want to.
Yeah, actually, that does work for me. I need to go because I just got a message from one of my coworkers that I have a first-class passenger who wants to confirm his travel. So if you want to email...
I am not getting off this phone until you put me on with a supervisor.
Well, I'd love to do that, but unfortunately, this isn't a real phone call, so there are no supervisors available. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is a fake phone call, so there's no supervisor around. No planes, nothing.
What are you talking about? Fake?
I'm not calling from the airline. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Seriously? This is fake, this whole thing?
Yes, it's a joke.
Oh my God!
Your Aunt Janice set you up. She said that she's retired and bored and wanted me to mess with you somehow.
Oh my God, I'm going to murder her instead. I cannot believe that.
Did you actually think that somebody from the airline would talk to you like that?
I don't know. You hear all these stories about the airlines and what they do and craziness. I mean, maybe it's true. I figured that could happen.
Wouldn't happen to you if you'd purchase a first-class ticket from time to time. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much for that advice.
Hello?
Wakey, wakey. This is Jerry from Concierge Services giving you a wake-up call. Hello?
What?
Yep, wake up. It's time to wake up. This is Jerry from the hotel. I was just giving you a personalized wake-up call this morning. Rise and shine. Coffee or anything?
I don't have a wake-up call.
No, I've got that room 1611 has a wake-up call for right now.
Which room?
Room 1611. Oh, you're a funny one when you're kind of out of it, just waking up.
I don't have a wake-up call. This is room 1161.
Oh.
Okay, I don't have a call. Okay.
I am sorry, and it's early too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, go back to bed. Looks like you don't have to wake up early. I'll call the other room and get them up, and I'm really sorry about that.
Okay, bye. Hello.
Hey, this is Jerry again, and I was just wondering because I screwed up with that call just a bit ago. Maybe I screwed up with yours too.
What?
Yeah, your wake-up call. What time was yours for?
I already told you I don't have a wake-up call.
Well, like none at all?
No, I don't have a call.
Okay, sorry about that. I'll go on about my...
Hello?
Hey, this is Jerry again. Sorry to bug you one more time.
I don't have a call.
No, I know. I forgot to ask you a question.
What?
Are you checking out today?
Why are you calling to see if I'm checking out? Yes, you've woken me up twice.
Okay.
Already.
Well, if you're checking out today, I just forgot to tell you that you can check out using your TV. It's super easy. You don't even need to come downstairs. You can just click on the remote and you can check out that way.
Why are you telling me this? You're just being an ass and waking me up.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I was just trying to help out.
You're not helping.
Well,
you're waking me up. I have a long flight ahead of me. I need my sleep.
Well, I figured because I woke you up earlier with the accidental wake-up call that you were probably already awake. And then I thought, you know what? I'll call her and see if she knows about the TV checkout.
I'm trying to get some sleep. What can't you understand about that?
Okay.
Stop calling. This better not be Jerry again.
It is.
Are you kidding me?
No, but...
I told you not to call back.
I know, and I
Why
feel...
are you calling?
Well, I feel really horrible about what happened, so is there any chance that I can make it up to you and buy you some breakfast?
Are you a moron? Are you just so stupid that you're not listening on purpose?
Well, we had a little miscommunication, and I figured I could send you up some room service for free.
I don't want your room service. I want to go to sleep.
We have Eggs Benny.
I don't give a what you have.
All right.
Take your Eggs Benedict, shove it up your and stop calling me.
That would be uncomfortable. Okay, so it sounds like you want to just go back to sleep.
Okay, I don't even know if that's a option at this point because you've ruined my entire day.
Well, if you can't get back to sleep, I'd love to tell you about our in-room entertainment package. We have HBO, we have Stars, a lot of on-demand.
I hate you. I hate you.
But we don't even know each other for you to hate
I
me.
hate you. I'm never staying at this hotel again, and I'm going to tell your manager to fire your ass.
All because of a prank call?
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Who?
Jubal from the radio. It's a joke. It's a prank phone call.
I don't.
Your sister Erica set you up.
Oh my God, are you serious?
She said you were staying at this hotel and wanted me to mess with you.
Are you serious right
Yeah.
now?
She said you get really upset when people wake you up.
Oh my God, I hate when people wake me up.
Well,
oh my God.
Hey, sorry to wake you up, but if you're going to get mad at anybody, you have to get mad at her.
No, I'm mad at both of you, okay?
Why? Why could you be mad at me? I was just trying to tell you about the HBO package that they have in the room.
Oh my
It's
God,
great.
the HBO.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tara?
This is she.
Tara, hi. My name is Ethan Stumpley, and I'm a teacher here at Elementary. I'm directing the upcoming school play that your son has been cast in.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
James is so excited. He told me he was cast as Aladdin.
Yes. Well, he earned it.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
He's at least got a little bit of acting chops.
Yes.
You should have seen the other children's auditions. Just horrible. I felt like I needed a tetanus shot after wading through all that trash.
Oh,
So-
well, I'm glad that James rose to the occasion.
Yes,
you know,
he
he
did.
worked really hard.
Yes, he did. He worked hard, but now that's why I'm calling you, because the real work begins. And I'm hoping that James is committed to this role. I don't want another Little Red Riding Hood fiasco on my hands.
I don't really know what that means, but I'll help in any way I can.
Wonderful. So we'll be starting rehearsals next week, and those will run from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
4 to 9. That seems a little excessive.
Well, curtain's up in 2 months. He's got a lot of lines to learn.
This is just like a school play.
Let me correct you there. This is not just a school play. This is theater. It's art.
No, I understand.
Yes,
this.
and if my name is going to be attached to this, this will be the greatest performance the school has ever seen.
I understand that you come from the theater, but these kids are in 4th grade.
Right, and I have taken into account that they're 4th graders. That's why I'm only asking James to lose 15 pounds for the part.
I'm sorry, what?
He'll need to lose 15 pounds.
Are you insinuating that my son is overweight?
No, he's in great shape, but I need him to look the part. He needs to look like he's been living on the streets of Agrabah for years. Like a real street rat, hungry and wild-eyed.
James weighs 65 pounds. There is no way that he's losing...
Fine, I hear you. With the right makeup, he can lose 10 pounds, but he's really going to have to sell the desperation.
Are you hearing what I'm telling you right now? He's not losing any weight.
Wow, are you trying to sabotage your son's career already?
Sabotage his career? It's Aladdin, okay? All you need is a lamp and a genie
All
and
right,
a little...
now she's a director. I thought James told you this is an adaptation of Aladdin, a darker, more realistic interpretation of the original. That's what we're going for here.
He never mentioned that to me. What does that even mean?
Well, great question. You know how there's a trend in Hollywood right now with more authentic storytelling, a more realistic view? We're taking the same approach, but with Aladdin.
Oh, my God. This isn't happening. No.
Yes.
No.
In the Disney version, Aladdin is a poor beggar who falls in love with a princess and needs the help of a genie to win her heart to fall in love. I'm sure you've seen
Yes,
that one.
that is what is appropriate
Right.
for 4th graders.
No, we're going with a much darker version. In our version, Aladdin is a homeless man on the streets of New York City who's become addicted to social media, and he falls in love with an Instagram influencer named Yasmin, and then he has to come to grips with the fact that there is no genie and no magic answers to fix your problems, just despair and heartbreak.
No,
That
you know
is
what?
theater.
You
That
are
is art.
insane. I don't know who hired you. You are a lunatic. These kids are in 4th grade.
I figured I might have to deal with this a little bit because I am an artist.
No, I'm calling the principal right now.
Go ahead and alert the principal if you want to, but he's already approved my idea.
I highly
Now, I
doubt
know I
that.
might get blowback on this one, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how opposed are you to having James live behind a gas station for a month?
Are you serious?
You know, for research.
No way. James is done. I am pulling him out of this play. I am going to get you fired. I'm going to call the school board. I'm going to call the parents. I'm going to put it up on Facebook. You're going to be fired, buddy.
Well, it's going to be hard to fire me because I'm not even a teacher.
Yeah, I know you're not a teacher. You're a lunatic.
No, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband set you up. It's a joke.
What's the joke?
This whole thing. Your husband told me that your son was just cast as Aladdin in the school play, and he wanted me to prank you.
Oh, my God.
Don't worry.
I thought you were serious. I thought you honestly wanted my kid to lose like 15 pounds.
Well, if he's going to really sell the part, I mean, he'd have to lose at least 45.
My poor I was so upset.
Do you like my adaptation of Aladdin, though?
No, that's an awful idea.
Nobody will ever get my art.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY. It's time for your phone tap. And today, a guy emailed the show with a really good idea to prank his roommate. According to him, they grew up together, and they were having a conversation about an old friend that they knew back in elementary school. And they both were wondering, whatever happened to that guy? Well, guess what? We found that guy, and he just got out of prison.
Oh, of course.
So hopefully the roommate's open to being friends again with a convicted felon. Or, at least he could take the fall for the guy's crimes.
Okay, that's a little bit much to ask.
That's what buddies do.
Oh, right, that is.
In your phone tap from the vault right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello? Hey, is this Howard?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Howie, what's up? It's Tommy Davis. How's it going?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Blast from the past. Tommy Davis from elementary school. Remember, we used to hang out during recess and kick it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, those are crazy days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the reason I'm calling today is I want to let you know that the police might be getting in touch with you. Coming up, okay? No worries, though.
I'm sorry, say that again?
It's Blast from the Past, Tommy Davis.
Do you say the police?
Oh, yeah. I don't really know how to say this, but things have not been going very smooth for me since grade school, and I made a lot of really poor decisions, and I've kind of been in and out of prison and stuff.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man, but what does that have to do with me?
I figured you'd ask that. The other day, they brought me in for questioning regarding a crime, and I told them all about you. Sorry.
You what?
Well, I told them that you and I were buddies, and it was your idea to steal the money, so I don't know. I'm guessing they're probably going to want to talk to you about it for a bit.
Idea to steal what money?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not really important. Just some money, dude. Just some money.
No.
Yeah.
No, wait. Why would you do that?
Well, you know what? I don't know. It was like the first thing I thought of. I was thinking about you the other day because we haven't seen.
I'm the first thing you thought of?
Yeah, we haven't seen each other in ages, and they're like, "Who took the money?" And I said, it wasn't me. It was Howie from, And then I gave them all your information and told them all about how you did it.
You gave them my information? What is wrong with you? I haven't seen you in years.
Well, I know, and I hope after all this blows over, we can maybe meet up for lunch or something. But just
are you out of your mind?
No, I mean I am pretty excited to talk to you, dude. I got to tell you that. Like, it's been way too long.
Look, if the police contact me, I'm not telling them anything. I'm telling them that I don't know you. I'm telling them I don't know anything about this.
I told them that you were the mastermind, by the way, because you were always really smart in math class. So I figured that was a compliment. And that's why when the cops were asking me about it, I was like, he's the mastermind. He's the one that figured it all out.
Are you like unstable? Are you like, what is wrong with you? Why are you doing this to me?
Doing this to you? I mean, you're the guy that came up with the plan. That means, you kind of did it to yourself.
No, dude, I don't know you. Like, I haven't talked to you in decades.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Howie. You're trying to blame me, and then I blame you, and then the cops can't bust us because it's double jeopardy. God, you are so smart.
That's not how double jeopardy works. Double jeopardy means that you can't be tried for the same thing twice.
Oh, and there you go. That's why they call you the mastermind. God. Oh, no. Now what are we going to do?
We are not doing anything. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go to the cops, and I'm going to turn you in before they can even come to me.
I got it. You think this phone call is being recorded, right? God, you're so smart. Okay. Yeah. Do that, Howie.
I don't care if the call is recorded. Okay, you did this, not me.
But you might care if I tell you that it's a prank phone call. You might care if it's recorded, right?
No, I don't know what you're doing, but no, I'm not going along with this anymore.
No, it's a prank phone call. Your roommate told me that you guys both grew up with a guy named Tommy, and I always wondered what happened to him, so it's a joke.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Howie the mastermind, dude. It was so nice to reconnect.
I can't believe it.
Well, I can't believe how good you are at evading the police, man. That was nice work, mastermind.
Yep, looks like I've struck again.
Wake Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi there. I was looking for Christopher that lives at 63 Place.
Yeah, this is Christopher. Who's this?
Oh, good. I was able to track down your number. Hey, my name is Ken Wickersham, and I'm actually the previous owner of the house that you live in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
How you liking it so far?
I love the place, man.
Great.
Absolutely.
Great.
I'm digging it.
Cool. So,
what are you calling about?
well, the reason I'm calling is I just want to give you a heads up about something, and I don't have a ton of time, so I'll try to make this quick.
Oh, okay.
So the police might be heading over there in, I'd say, about an hour or so, and might have a few questions about the place. Quick heads up.
Hold on. The police?
Yeah.
Police are gonna come over here?
Yeah, they were at my apartment just a little bit ago and wanted some information about something that I was definitely not involved in a few years ago. And so they talked to them, and they said they were going to head over there. So just a heads up.
Head over here about what, man? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. It's just, they wanted to ask some questions about the house, I think. So, shouldn't be a big deal.
I'd like a little more information, man. If the police are coming over here, I mean, what's this all about?
There was a situation a few years back, and authorities got all up in my biz, and I don't really want to get into all of it, but
I mean, what are the police? What are the police coming over here for, man? I mean, can you just give me a little hint, some kind of information here? This is crazy. You know that, right?
I guess might be good to tell you a little more. I guess. All right. So a few years ago, I picked up some hitchhikers off of the interstate, and they came over to dinner at my house, which is your house now. And I let them stay the night, and then the next morning, they were gone. But all their clothes and backpacks were still there. It was super weird.
All right.
Yeah. And if you can believe it, the cops thought I had something to do with it just because of my past.
Man, this is because of your past.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as a kid, I was in and out of mental wards from some sketchy stuff. And there were some horrific crimes later on, and they never had any hard evidence to prove anything, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. I could go on for a while, but you don't want to hear all that.
Dude, honestly, you're freaking me out, man.
Okay, so the police, I guess because of my quote, questionable history, they think that I was involved in the hitchhiker murders at the house.
Hold on, the hitchhiker murders.
Well, I meant disappearance. Like, oh, man. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
You said murders, bro. You said murders.
No, I don't think I did.
I'm sure that you did, man. So,
if you're accusing me of murdering hitchhikers and then burying them underneath the floorboards in the kitchen, all right. It's a little putting words in my mouth there because I didn't say that.
Actually, you just said that. You literally just said, under the floorboard in the kitchen, murder hitchhikers. Those two phrases.
Okay, that's what the cops are saying too, but I don't know where everybody's getting their bad info from. But
it sounds like the cops are going to come here and dig up my floorboards.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Find a couple of dead hitchhikers in them.
They were saying something about digging up the floorboards. They're not going to find anything. I mean, if you're going to dispose of a body in that way, you have tricks on how to melt everything down. I mean, that's what I've seen on TV. So they won't find anything if they were going to do that.
Oh. I mean, I'm going to have to tell the cops all of the you're telling me, all right? I mean, I'm going to have to tell them all of this. You do know that, right?
Okay, how about you leave and come over and meet me right now, and we'll have an early dinner and talk about it.
What are you talking about?
I'm inviting you over for dinner.
I know what you're trying to do, man. You're inviting me to dinner like the hitchhikers. I'm not falling for this.
Okay, there's a difference. Don't bring your backpack and clothes with you. And I didn't pick you up off the side of the interstate, so not just like the hitchhikers, but yeah, come on over for din. Early dinner.
There is definitely something very wrong with you? I'm sure you've heard that before.
I have. Those hitchhikers said the same thing. It's weird how people say the same thing about me all the time.
I'm calling the cops right now, man. I'm not even waiting for him to get over here.
Don't do that, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your sister Clarissa set you up.
Oh, my God.
She told me you just moved into your new place and wanted to give you sort of a housewarming present.
Are you
prank phone call?
Kidding me, man?
About the hitchhikers? No. But that wasn't at your place, all right? Different place.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
All right, it's time for your phone tap. And today, this sort of stuff doesn't happen often, but a guy emailed us saying that he got into an argument with his good friend Jerry about something really stupid, and he feels awful about it.
Oh, that's the worst.
And the two of them have not made up yet, but the way that he wants to reconcile is by lightening the mood a little bit with one of our prank calls.
Okay, that's good.
He asked us to call him to try and help mend the friendship. So that's what we attempt to do.
Okay.
Will it work out, or will it backfire and ruin the friendship forever?
I say worth the risk. Let's do it.
Let's see in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jerry?
This is him. Who's calling?
Hi, Jerry. My name is Hillary, and I'm a life coach.
Okay.
You know Marcus, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I've been working with Marcus for the last 6 months, trying to help him get more centered, more focused, just help him on his path to even more success than he's already had.
I didn't know he had a life coach.
Oh, yes. That's what I need to speak with you about.
Me?
Yes, I have a question for you. Have you two known each other for long?
Maybe like 9 or 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. Just amazing. That's a win in my book.
Can I ask what's this about?
Oh, absolutely. I love questions. So I wrote a book called The Magic of 11. Have you heard of it?
No, I'm sorry. I haven't.
My theory behind it is that as humans, we only need 11 of something to create pure happiness.
Huh?
So 11 foods you eat, 11 articles of clothing, 11 times you wash your hands in a day. Not one more, not one less, just 11.
Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, it is. It is interesting. You are right, Jerry. That is the great power to the number 11.
Okay, but what does this have to do with me?
Well, recently Marcus and I spoke about friendship in his life, and I had him make some tough decisions on friends because we needed to end up with 11.
What do you mean you need to end up at 11? What does that mean?
It's hard to totally understand if you haven't read the book. Again, it's available on Amazon. It's that magic number, and after a few agonizing and difficult sessions, he wanted me to call you.
Okay.
And say you came in at number 14.
What?
Yes.
You're saying I'm not in his 11 group of friends?
Well, I'm not saying it. He is, and so's the number. It was a tough decision for him. It wasn't easy.
I don't know what to say. This just sounds crazy to me.
Yeah, that's why he had me call. He knew you wouldn't take this news very well.
What?
So if you feel emotional right now, it's okay to let it out. I'm a life coach.
No, I just think it's dumb. He would limit himself to 11 friends.
It's not dumb. It's actually smart because he's going towards happiness. That's what the magic of 11 is. And you just don't fit into that equation.
Whatever.
Okay, I hear your frustration. I'm a life coach. But the good news is that you're not leaving his life forever. You've just been downgraded from friend to acquaintance.
Acquaintance? That we're friends.
That would be true if you used past tense.
No, you don't get to decide if Marcus and I are friends, okay? Marcus and I can discuss this like adults, okay?
Yeah, again, it's not friend, it's acquaintance, and we do need to set some boundaries here. So if you see him out, maybe at a friend's party or wherever, just remember, no hugging or talking. A simple wave will suffice.
No. Do you have any more stupid information to give me? Because I need to get off the phone and call Marcus.
Okay, again, that's one thing that's not allowed. But while I do have you on the phone, can you give me Blake's number?
Blake? You're saying Blake's been downgraded and he's not in the 11 either. That's why you need Blake's number?
No, actually. Blake made the Magic 11. I need to tell him the good news.
This is so up. I don't even know what to say right now. This is so unbelievably mega up.
I hear you, and I hear that you're hurting, and I'm looking at my calendar right now. I have next Tuesday available, so let's put you on the books, and I take Visa or MasterCard.
You're crazy if you think I'm going to pay you for anything.
Is that a no?
Do you make money doing this?
Yeah, I mean, I do, but not for that reason. This is actually Brooke from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. It's actually a prank phone call. I'm sorry, we're doing a phone tap on you, Jerry. It's a joke. Your friend Marcus set you up because he said you guys got into some argument and he felt bad about it. And so we wanted to say sorry with a phone tap.
Oh, my God, that guy. Oh, Mark. Oh, jeez.
Dude, you got really mad at a life coach, Jerry.
When you were saying, like, 11 articles of clothing, I was like, what the hell was he talking about?
It's not just the number 11. It's the magic of 11, Jerry.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
(1-800-DUI-AWAY) is now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Stay home and trust Jubal's friends with a free remote consultation from Bradley Johnson Lawyers. Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello,
Hi there. I was looking to speak with Arlene.
this is.
Hello, Arlene. My name is Scooter Pence, and I'm the promotions director at the mall. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Bet you're wondering why I'm calling.
I am.
Well, sometime in the last month, did you happen to fill out a contest form at one of our kiosks around the mall?
Probably. I pretty much fill them out anytime I get a chance. So, yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that you certainly did. And in fact, you, Arlene, are the grand prize winner.
Oh, my God!
Yeah. Imagine that, huh?
Oh, my God! I enter those things all the time.
Oh, this is the best part when I get to hear the excitement like that.
Oh, my God!
I know you're going to say I made your day, but you made my day by getting excited. We picked your name. We picked your name out of thousands of entries, and you and your family just won an all-expense-paid vacation.
Oh, my God! This is so crazy because I never win. I enter, and I never win. And my husband is always like, stop entering this stupid contest. And I'm like, well, you never know. And you see?
Well, you know what you do, Arlene? As soon as you see the hubby, you sit him down, you point your finger right in his face, and you say, you're not coming on the vacation with me, mister.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Oh, boy.
So where is it? Where is the vacation? Where is it?
Well, I'd love to tell you about it, and you're going to freak out. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, well, you and your family won airfare, lodging, and park passes for 2 weeks at beautiful Goat Island.
I've never heard of Goat Island before.
Oh, really? Well, I'm surprised because the travel blogs are buzzing about it. It is the hot spot to be. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, tell me all about the resort.
It's in a pretty remote area. You're taken there by boat, and then you don't see another human for 2 whole weeks.
You mean, there's no humans at the resort?
Well, there's no resort. Period. It's really.
But where will we stay?
Well, you'll be staying on Goat Island.
But we're staying on the island, but there's no resort, so we're running around on the island with nobody else?
Well, nobody else but the goats.
Okay.
The name of the island is Goat Island because it's filled with goats.
Oh.
And a few trees, but mostly there are goats all around.
Nothing but goats? Nothing else other than goats?
No, just goats. No buildings, no people, nothing. That is the fun part.
Okay, so we're staying in a cabin or a condo?
No. All you get is a tent, a compass, a water bottle, and a taser.
A taser?
Yeah, some of the goats can get unruly, so you'll need to tase them. It's fun, though.
Oh, no.
You know, the wife and I, for our anniversary, we went to Goat Island and stayed there for a few days. It was amazing, just tasing goats left and right.
Oh, my God. No, I don't think I can tase anything.
Well, you're going to have to because, trust me, they do get a little aggressive on Goat Island. You're going to end up tasing a goat at some point.
Is there another prize or something? Because I don't think my family could really do this. This doesn't sound like something we'd like.
You have never seen the joy in a child's eyes like when they're tasering a goat to stay away from eating their mother.
No.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, yeah.
I've been filling out forms at the mall for like 5 years, and I finally win something in a stupid Goat Island? I mean, why didn't we win something normal, like just a getaway or dinner?